So this will be slightly quick. Basically, if I'm going too fast,
My name is Colin, I'm an instructor, and I'm going to be going over the student line for the Willow Springs International Raceway. This is a 2.5 mile, 9-turn road course located approximately an hour and a half north of Los Angeles. When entering the hot pits, make sure to get the official's permission first. When entering the raceway, make sure to stay on the left-hand side, as cars approaching from the right will be traveling at over 100 miles an hour. Coming through turn 1, the apex is the cone. Make sure to bring the vehicle all the way out to the right-hand side. Please note that the apexes that I sometimes point out in this video will not always be there, as cones can be changed or run over. Turn 2, also known as the rabbit's here, which we're traveling through now. Apex is about 2/3 of the way through here. Bring the vehicle all the way out to the left-hand side, and then prepare to set up for turn 3 by bringing the vehicle all the way to the right. Very late braking. You want to turn the car, get it in a straight line before pressing full on the accelerator. As you can see, there are a lot of cars that try to go off the left there. Turn 4 is a dual apex turn, bringing it all the way out to the outside at the end. Turn 5 is very steep downhill. You'll be doing some trailing braking between turn 4 and turn 5. Staying on the right-hand side for turn 6. This is very bumpy through here, and it will try and push the vehicle out to the left. Turn 7 isn't really much of a turn at all. We want to make sure that you're on the far left-hand side and allow any passing that's necessary. Turn 8, the sweeper. Very, very long right-hand turn. You'll actually want to be more on the right-hand side than I am here. Bring the car all the way wide. For turn 9, stay a few feet off the outside edge. Bring the vehicle in later than you'd actually think for this apex, and bring the vehicle all the way out to the outside, driving it out there if you're not going fast enough for the car to be pushed out. This is a very long straightaway. It's a half-mile straightaway. Most vehicles will get up to about 110 miles an hour through here. Turn 1, Castrol corner. It's a much faster corner than most people think. It takes a little while to get up to speed because you can't actually see the exit until you get up to it. Turn 2 again, the rabbits here. You'll start by being on the left-hand side. Stay mid-track. 2/3 of the way through this turn, you'll come in through the apex. Starting to come in now. Hit the apex and bring it all the way out to the left-hand side. Again, set up for turn 3 by staying all the way on the right. Very, very late braking. Make the left-hand turn up the hill, staying on the left. This is the first apex here, all the way out to the outside, and then bring it in for the second apex here, and again bring it all the way out left. By trail braking, I mean don't press on the brake pedal all the way as you're turning. You want to lightly press the pedal until you're in a straight line, and then give it more braking before you make this left-hand turn. Again, turn 6, stay on the right. It is bumpy. It will try and push the car out to the left, especially vehicles with stock suspensions. Make sure that you do drive the car out to the left and don't fight it. Turn 7, staying up on the far left-hand side. Turn 8 is a very, very fast sweeper and will take some time to get up to speed. Again, you should be more on the right than I am right here. And bring it all the way out to the left. Turn 9, make sure to continually look through the corner and don't get fixated by looking on the left-hand side of the track. Turn in through the apex, bring the car all the way wide. And then back over to the right-hand side and allow people to pass on the left if necessary. And for one more lap, turn 1, get all your braking done in a straight line. Turn in towards a cone on the left-hand side. There are some little dots on the left-hand side running over there. About the first 3 of them is where you want to be. Bring it all the way right. Back to the left for turn 2. Stay mid-track. Bringing it all the way into the inside at the end of this apex here. And then make sure that you drive the car all the way out to the left. It's a bit uphill, so you can take it a little bit faster than you think. Turn 3 again, staying on the far right. All your braking done in a straight line as always. Turn the car up the hill. Make sure you're in a straight line up the hill before you go to full throttle. There are a lot of cars that have gone off to the left-hand side, especially high-horsepower rear-wheel drive cars. Through the second apex, out to the left. Start braking now. Full braking here, off the brakes, squeezing on the gas slightly. back onto full throttle, over the hill, bring it all the way out to the outside. Again, turn 7 isn't really much of a turn at all. And again, turn 8, you really want to be more to the right than I am on here, hugging the inside, and then bring it all the way out to the left in preparation for turn 9, which is one of the worst turns that I've ever been on. Turn 9, make sure not to stay all the way on the outside, just give it a few feet, bring it in towards the apex, and all the way out to the outside. Make sure to drive it all the way out to the left-hand side. My name is Colin Lucas. This has been a few laps at Willow Springs International Raceway, and my email will be at the bottom if you have any questions. Thank you.